Is there any amount of money you want to put on who gets the nomination?
Yes.
How much?
So no, you got to give me odds, right?
Barely.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
just
really?
Tied. Yeah, it's tied. How many? What odds you want?
2-1.
How much money?
$100.
You're going to take Hillary?
500.
Ooh,
Jeez.
500.
Wow.
So if Bernie Sanders wins, I get $1,000. If Hillary Clinton wins, you get $500.
Yeah, it's $1,000. There's really no downside for me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Either I get $1,000, either I get $500, or I'm like, hey, you know what? Bernie Sanders is the nominee. I'll give you $1,000.
And then private money won't have any value anyway, so that's the difference.
So is this the
Like
moment when
Monopoly.
I pull was it Rick Perry and like, where I grew up, we don't do that kind of betting. All right, you forced me into it. I got to be a man. All right. Okay, $500. You know why? Because it's real. It's real. And Bernie Sanders not only has a very good chance of winning the nomination, he has a very good chance of being the next president of the United States. I never said that before. I said he's got a shot. Don't count him out. Like Hillary is not as strong as you think. I now think that. I actually think right now. Well, I did 2-1, so I can't say he's more likely than Hillary Clinton. But he stands an excellent chance. He really does. He's likely to win Iowa. He's likely to win New Hampshire. And then we got a whole new race.
Yeah.
He's only 4 points behind her in the national polls. And I'm telling you, everybody's
state
stuck in
polls
the
don't look as
past.
good for him.
No. I know. South Carolina, Nevada, bullshit. I call bullshit on it right now. That he wins Iowa and New Hampshire, South Carolina and Nevada are going to be on fire. They're going to be on fire. It's got a totally different equation. We're in a different time. People have trouble adjusting to new times, okay? Change is afoot. In the old days, yes, this was 2004. Bernie Sanders wouldn't have gotten past 6% in any state. He wouldn't have gotten past 6% in Vermont, in New Hampshire, even though it's next to Vermont, okay? But this is this is what I've been saying. People aren't getting it. Americans now hate politicians. They hate them, right? A congressional approval rating, at one point, it's bounced up now. It was at 7%. Wow. 7%. It's now bounced up to around 11%, okay? They hate politicians. Now, in the 1990s, you think, well, they've always hated politicians. No, I checked on this. This is really interesting. In the 1990s, that congressional approval rating was in the 50s. Was that
Gingrich?
Okay.
Well, that's one because Congress used to be Democrat all the time when they worked for the people.
Right. Well, look, there's a lot of different factors to it. But no, the jury's in. Well, I got it. You guys are scumbags taking legal bribes. I got it. Okay? You don't work for me. I got it. I hate you. So look at what the Republicans are doing. All you Jeb Bush thing, Jeb Bush is done. I mean, we all knew that, right? But you don't get it. Marco Rubio's done. Kasich is done. They're all done. It's either Trump or Cruz. That's it. Okay? So it's Trump, Cruz, Sanders, Clinton. I think Bernie Sanders has a 25% chance of winning.
That's a silly analysis. I mean, dismissing those other guys is silly.
Done. What? Okay. What's the bet on that?
$10,000.
Well, I mean, I can have anyone. I get everybody else, right? You said Trump.
I
or Cruz.
take Trump, Cruz.
I get the rest of the world.
Yes.
Becomes the nominee.
Well, you have to give me odds, but because again, your point was it's done, and it's not done.
Okay. All right. What do we think is the right odds? 1.5? 1.5 to 1?
I think you should give me the same odds.
2 to 1? See, he keeps goading me because we're on air, so I can't. I'm being a tough guy. I got to take his goading, right?
But
Yes.
on the other hand, it's done.
Yeah, it is done. I want some of that
$500.
It seems now we're risking a lot of money. I didn't even really want to make the other bet. I just thought it was good TV. Yeah.
I want some of that other bet though. I want to go with Bernie in Iowa. You want
it's not Iowa.
So
I'm not
let's just
betting
note
on
for the
that.
record,
Yeah,
he didn't take the bet. Okay.
What?
It's done. It's Trump or Cruz. Okay. And
let's just lower that amount because I don't care about those guys, and I think it's most. I think I think you're most likely to win that bet, but I don't.
that's why I'm giving you 2 to 1.
Right. I'll go with $100.
$100. Okay. $100 nice.